Welcome back to the channel. This is my review of the Canada Goose Wyndham jacket. The colour is grey, and just for reference, I'm a size medium. Now this is the fur model, which I don't make anymore, but I just thought I'd review it anyway in case some of you were thinking about getting one second hand. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Cool, so as with my other videos, I've just put the jacket on to give you a better visual representation of the jacket. I'll start by saying it's definitely thicker and heavier and warmer than the Chilliwack that I reviewed last time from Canada Goose Generations. It's worth saying I did not get this one from Generations, but I did get it second hand. I don't have the tags or anything to show you, but I'm very confident it's real. Drop it in the comments if you want a future video on how to check if your Canada Goose is real or not, but there is plenty of other content on the internet to tell you all about that. We'll start again with the most iconic piece of the jacket, which is definitely the badge, which on this one is on the left hand side. I'm used to wearing the Chilliwack, but it's on the right. It's on the left on all the models apart from the Chilliwack, so this is the Wyndham. And we'll start with the pockets, because I think they are the most unique part of the jacket. It's a two-way zipper, so you can zip it up and then down and down. And basically you have two pockets in here, so you have one at the top and you have one at the bottom, and you can kind of adjust this to close the one at the top and just use the one at the bottom, or you can zip it up and pull up the bottom one and just use the one at the top there. It's quite a complicated zipping mechanism, but once you get used to it, it's fine. And then again, same on the left hand side there. A pocket on the inside here, and a good way to check it is real, just while we're on this video, is this zip here. If it has the rubber bit on it, it's very likely to be real, because a lot of the fakes have the wrong zipper there. Speaking of zippers, there is the chunky YKK zipper on the front here, as with all Canada Gooses, with the branding on the front there. As I said at the start of the video, this is a very, very warm jacket. It's much heavier than the Chilliwack. I love having the pockets up here. It's very comfortable. It's worth noting that they are fleece lined, and the bottom left pocket has like an extra bit for your keys that I'm not really going to be able to show you on video, but you can take my word for it. With this model specifically, we have the fur hood. The fur on this is crazy. So it's not a tunnel hood, so if I turn to the side, it's not quite a tunnel hood, but it is a big hood, and it's got these extra storm flaps there that you can wrap up if it is snowing or something. It is definitely a very big hood. As I said, it is detachable, and I'll show you that afterwards, and I'll pop it back on without the hood on, but we'll carry on with the features of the jacket. So it is poppers, not Velcro, which is great. Sometimes with the Velcro, it can get caught on the rib cuffs, and it sort of rips them to shreds. The rib cuffs definitely do trap the heat in this jacket. I'll say they're not quite as tight or thick as on the Chilliwack, we'll use that as a comparison, but still very nice. And the loft in this jacket is insane. Like, this is one of the warmest things I've ever worn. On the inside as well, we just have this one mesh pocket here, again handy for some keys, but I do prefer the zip enclosure there that I told you about. In terms of length, this jacket is hip length. It won't keep your bum completely warm, but it is definitely, again, longer than Chilliwack, not as long as the Langford, they're sort of like a knee length parka, but it is perfect for Britain. I'll say that. For our winters, you don't really want something that crazy, and as I said, it's just so warm. The detailing on the outside, it's almost ribbed on the outside, whereas again, the Chilliwack is ribbed on the inside. This one is a sort of smooth material. This is like a 2020 model, I believe, so it comes with the baggy and the 30 logo and everything I would expect on all of the Canada Gooses. As I said, crazy hood, so I'll just show you the back of that. In terms of fits, it is very slim fitting, but I am a slim build, so it's absolutely perfect for me. I do find the fit of this to be amazing. The cuffs don't have the wire in them. Before we end the video, I hope that review was useful, but I will just show you the detachable hood. So it's actually almost 3 coats in one. Another YKK zipper on the hood here, just behind the sort of storm flap. You can see there. Cool, so I've just removed the fur. I'll just show you this up front. So YKK zipper, and then it's colour matched to the coat. And this fur is crazy. This is definitely some of the best fur I've seen. So this is what the jacket looks like when the fur's off. It's got this sort of flap that you can pop over. You can get other accessories to go on it, but I haven't got any to show you what it looks like. Without the fur, you might want to just keep it casual, wrap it like this. Show the rear there. And then put the hood up. Again, like this comes forward to protect you a bit from the snow or the rain. If you just want a bit more of a casual look, I would definitely recommend this. Then, number 3, a coat variant that it can be. There's another zipper here on the inside of the hood. It's worth noting that the hood is also down, which is very nice, and there's a popper on each side, so just undo the popper on the other side, and then another Vislon YKK zipper, just zip the hood off. There's just a little flap that you just kind of turn up to hide the zipper, as you can see it's just behind there. So yeah, got the coat without the fur, without the hood. The most versatile Canada Goose that I have seen or worn, like I have definitely been to the shops and tried a lot on, and this is by far my favourite. It's so thick, it's so heavy. That is something to note, it's very heavy, but it feels very premium, well engineered, as I say, super versatile. Definitely keep you warm. And the fleece line pocket is so amazing, that is one of the best things about Canada Goose. Iconic patch on the left. Amazing, so that concludes my review of the Canada Goose Wyndham jacket. It is an incredible coat, as I said before, a marvel of engineering. I would definitely give this coat a 10 out of 10. It is a solid investment. If you're thinking about getting one, my recommendation would be to get an older one like this one. The new ones I've heard not as warm, but they do come with a more strap, so they have their advantages. It's up to you. They don't make these anymore. If you're on the fence, I would say go for it. That would be my recommendation. Yes, they're expensive, but it is definitely a good investment. This is just an absolutely fantastic coat. I love the fleece line pockets and the ribbed cuffs. That is the best things about Canada Gooses. They just keep super warm and super comfortable. But hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!